Louisiana beer reviews. Ommegang Scythe and Sickle Harvest Ale, brewed with barley, wheat, oats, and rye. Ommegang Scythe and Sickle is 5.8% alcohol. I don't know when it was introduced. I know the company was formed in 1997, and they're now owned by Duvel Moutcart of Belgium. It says, this fine ale is malty, lightly hopped, and creamy on the palate. The flavor of the grains and earth shine through. We'll see about that. It's a bottle conditioned beer. It gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. A 95 out of 100 on Rate Beer, 98 out of 100 for the style. Bottle conditioned, says pour slowly so as not to disturb the yeast. Okay, really hissed. I heard one reviewer say, well, I like the yeast, so I'm going to disturb it. It's glad to see that. That might have been Keith's beer reviews. Well, see, a lot of smoke. I don't know how the lighting is in here. Harvest Ale. I had the Shiner Harvest Ale. That was okay. Wasn't bad. Okay, it was Farmhouse Ale. Kind of a thin, off-white head, and the appearance is brilliant orange, quite bubbly, little tight bubble streams. Let's check out the aroma. I bought this at Stein's Deli in New Orleans, Louisiana, by the way. The aroma is sweet, fruity, and spicy. You get a lot of spices. I guess it's coming from the rye. They don't say anything on the website about any other added spices, just the different grains. It smells really great. Like exceptional. So let's go with the flavor. Sweet bread. I think it's like white bread toast. Sugar. The pepperiness from the rye, a little bit of lemony flavor. The mouthfeel is medium and it's very prickly on your tongue. Not as prickly as the Three Philosophers, but pretty prickly. Some decent thin lacing sheen. The finish is pretty dry, quite dry, and it's sweet and it's refreshing. And at 5.8 alcohol, 5.8% alcohol, you could gulp it down pretty easily. It's nothing strong. You know, 5.8, that's the same as Bo Ice, National Bohemian Ice. Much different type beer, but the same alcohol level. Mickey's Ice Brewed Ale is 5.8. Although they are similar to this in the sense that they're very drinkable like this one, but they don't have any of the really the flavors are so different. But anyway, it's got a nice hop bitterness there at the end of the sip. I don't know what the IBUs are, but I'm figuring it must be around 30. Well, if there's anything wrong with this beer, I'd like to know what it is. I really would like to know what it is. I guess the only thing wrong is that I had to buy it. But then if it was free, I may not appreciate it as much. Looking for a date. Oh, here we go. Best by August 2014. All right. See? Put the date. Like Greg always says, put the date. It's not hard to do. Shouldn't be difficult to put a date on a beer bottle or a beer can. Really should not be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that head is coming alive. Okay, so you swish the bottom, you're going to get a thick, head. Sort of a whipped cream type character. It's trying to drip everywhere. I'm going to give this a solid A. It's a most excellent beer. It's an A all the way. If you find it, buy it, and try it. You will love it, I'm sure. So, le bon temps roulé. This is a most excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.